Hello again team, it's Jess or JashiiCorrin and welcome back for another 12 Days of Christmas video. Today I'm setting up a nice and simple meal plan for Christmas Day. We're only going to have 5 people at our Christmas meal, including me, so it doesn't really need to be too complicated. This one also includes a shopping list for each of the different meals we're going to have, just to make sure that I actually get all of the things I need, because it's not really like I can go out and get it on Christmas if I've forgotten something. The intended meal plan for this year though is, of course, the traditional chocolate breakfast that is, well, traditional for me. So I'm going to be having chocolate pancakes with strawberries and ice cream. For lunch we're going to be doing antipasto, so like cold meats, cheeses, bread, that kind of stuff. And as part of that we're also going to do mini pavlovas for dessert, so that should be nice. And for dinner we're having roast turkey with roast potatoes and salad, with the dessert for that one being some kind of like special jelly, like ginger beer and strawberry jelly or something. And Vogel's going to make some chocolate mousse. For snacks though, I'm going to be making my Christmas cheese log, which is a mix of 3 different cheeses, which is then rolled in pistachios and cranberries, because the combination of the red and the green and the white, very festive. And something that I'm going to be trying to make this year, which I haven't made before, is what's called mothballs. I actually just call them muddy snowballs, but they're like crumbled up biscuit with sweetened condensed milk, a little bit of cocoa, coconut. They're really tasty. They don't sound overly appealing. Like most people probably don't want to eat something called mothballs, but they are delicious. As I said, this one is really simple and straightforward. If your Christmas plans were a little bit bigger than mine, maybe with a couple more people, some other information that might be worthwhile to record on this would be things like how many portions of each thing you need, especially if you have a family of fussy eaters, because there's no point in buying enough for 8 people when only 4 people are going to be eating that thing. Just as an example. Also, if you're the person responsible for the food on the day and you have quite a few people you're catering for, what could be good is to combine this one with a timeline for food prep. So what kind of prep can you do a week in advance, a couple days in advance, the night before, that kind of stuff. Just so that you can stagger your preparations out so that when it comes to the actual day, it's not quite as hectic as it could be. This is something that I did back in October when I was planning on doing all the food for my birthday gathering, and I found that having a timeline that told me when I had to do certain things, or I guess you could say when I could do certain things, was really helpful in making it so it ran smoothly on the day. As I said, our Christmas plans are fairly straightforward, so I don't need that level of detail. And in terms of the Christmas meals that I'm actually responsible for, it's really only Christmas breakfast for myself and Christmas lunch for the family. That and the snacks that I'm going to buy and make. In particular, I have to make sure I buy, I think they're called Pfeffernusse biscuits? Pfeffernusse? They're freaking delicious, and they are a Christmas staple, and I will have them this year. Alrighty team, so as you can see, just a section for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and then other stuff will also go in here. Time's getting on, so I should probably go and buy some of these things. A fairly simple layout, but, you know, for a meal plan and shopping list, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Thank you for watching team. If you liked today's video, please do make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you wanted to see more from me, feel free to go check out one of my other videos. Until next time, bye!